Now, this is not a salesy video, but look how good these new products look. Look at this refreshed branding. So we rebranded our electrolytes and ashwagandha, and we have just launched Shilajit, Lion's Mane, and Vitamin D3 and K2. If you've not watched my last YouTube video, go and check that out, because I break down those products in a little bit more detail there and tell you about the strategy behind them. But anyway, it's gone 9 o'clock. I'm in the crush unit, just tucked into my last meal of the day. Actually, I might have one more meal, but one of my last meals of the day. I've just been getting some work done, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to have a really raw sit down to the camera and to YouTube and just explain about the current business situation, where I'm up to, how things are going, because so many people that are doing well in business always show the highlights. Like, social media is such a place where you're always comparing yourself to the best parts of people's lives. Whether it's the cars, money, success, nights out, holiday destinations, like whatever people are doing, it's the best part of their life that they're showing. And the reality of running a business, and I think this is probably the same for any business, is that there are days where there is immense pressure and you doubt yourself and you're not content with where you want to be because you're comparing yourself to where other people are. And for me, today is definitely one of those days. You know, I started work today at about 9 o'clock, did cardio beforehand, and now I'm in the unit. It's probably coming up to 9:30 right now. This is not a moan, and this is going to sound cliche, but diamonds are formed under pressure. So every day where I feel this pressure, I know it's fine because it's meant to be. And that's why I got this tattoo on my back recently that says Amor Fati, which is a Latin phrase for love your fate. And I truly believe that any hardship or pressure we face is meant to happen, and it will guide us towards where we are meant to go. But today is just one of those days where I'm comparing myself to other people and how other brands are doing. And I wish Crush was doing tens of thousands of pounds a day, because I want that life so badly. I envision it every single day. So I just thought this would be a good way to sit down and show you, if you want to start a business as well, that there are days where things are really tough. I mean, equally, there are days that are phenomenal. And no matter how hard things get in business, I'm still doing my own thing. I'm still living the dream. I've built a brand that I'm phenomenally proud of, that we've got loyal customers, and people know that Crush isn't just about the gym. It's about working, studying, training, developing your mindset, unlocking the highest performing version of you. And I am very proud to have built a brand like that. But it is not all ups. There are definitely downs as well. And I just want to show that, to try and give you some insight as to what it's really like running a business. With that being said, these new products are what will be being pushed at the moment. So when Crush first launched, we were selling pre-workout predominantly, but now we've sold out all of that stock, and I'm not sure when we will be restocking. So the brand's sort of taken a slightly different turn towards more health and wellness and longevity. So that needs to be considered as well when looking at the long-term vision of the brand. But anyway, these products are going to be pushed now on TikTok, on Shopify. We'll be running some paid ads trying to push them, new bundles. It's very exciting. There's lots of opportunity, lots of new doors that will be opened as a result of these. So that's what my day will consist of tomorrow, is making content, pushing those products out there, making some informative videos to show people the benefits of the products. But now that I've rambled away to you about the reality of running a business and what it's like, hopefully that's given some insight. The next clip will be me training in the gym tomorrow morning. I've got pull in the morning. That's always a fun one. Take some Infinity pre-workout. Get my overnight oats down me as meal 1 tomorrow morning. That will be prepped tonight when I get home. So yeah, gonna pack up at the unit now, go and make those overnight oats, and the next clip you see tomorrow will be of me in the gym training a big pull session. Gonna mix up some Infinity, obviously. Now we've sold out of every single flavour, pretty much, apart from Sensational Sour, which is okay because it is a lovely flavour. Especially wakes you up at 7 in the morning. So, get this down. And one more for good luck, but not a full serving, not a full scoop for the third scoop. That would be a bit much. The full session is written out, starting with pull-ups, then onto deadlifts. We've got pull down, we've got shrugs, one arm rows, reverse pec deck, and then finish on some arms. So deadlifts are always a fun one. I love deadlifts, but at the moment I'm about 11 pounds down in body weight, so deadlifts are definitely much harder, but pull-ups are easier. So I'll take the pre now and we'll get on with it. We've got 160 kilos on the bar. It's nothing crazy. I used to pull 180 kilos for comfortable, fun reps, so to be back down to 160 is a bit of a hit to the ego. Lifts like deadlifts that require a lot of stability do feel heavier, but still we'll attack this out. I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I feel like anytime you've got stress in the day or pressure or anything you need to let out, training in the morning is such a good way to start the day, because you can just let it all out, rip the weights up and get it done. So we'll see how this set goes. Now I'm hoping to get 5 reps. I like to think I'll be able to get 5. We'll see. Yep. Sets like that make me fucking love training. Early in the morning, you're ripping some heavy weight off the floor. Most people are probably asleep right now, and you're here PRing in the gym. Endorphins are definitely flying right now. Well, endorphins and Infinity pre-workout. But now it's time for some pull downs, so we'll get on with it. Big squeeze at the top. Now that is a bright and early back and bicep session done. Time to get in the car, get to the crush unit, and then get on with work for the day. So I'll see you when we get there. Hey, so I've just gone into the Crush HQ. Some lovely scenes around this morning. For those of you that are new watching this video, I will give you a little tour of the Crush unit. Well, we have got a lovely Crush branded sign as you walk in. Now this isn't a shop as such. People can come by and buy products, but it's more of a working space and where we ship our orders from. So we've got Clarity nootropic powder here for working and studying. Then we've got creatine monohydrate, apple, watermelon and orange crusher. Then we've got some of our tablet and capsule supplements. This is where I pack orders or do live streams from. Cardboard boxes all over here. All of my personal development books here. Anyone that knows me knows that I love a read. When I was getting my degree or working in recruitment, I would just have my head constantly in these books, learning about business, developing the mindset to hopefully one day end up in this position, running my own business. Then we've got the stand-up desk where the magic happens. If I get bored working from the desk, I'll go and work from over there. Change of scenery. Before I start any work, there is always one sacred protocol that must happen. And that is a coffee. Always like to start the day with a double espresso. Get the caffeine flowing through the veins. say I actually enjoy making YouTube content the most because I can actually just show my raw, unfiltered days, show everything that goes on, show the full journey from training to business to ups and downs. And I know I've got to make short form content on Instagram and TikTok, and it's got to be short and snappy, and you've got to use hooks, but I don't enjoy making that content very much. I've always wanted to document the growth and journey of Crush, to show people how a business develops and to show them that they can launch a business as well if they want, especially young people similar to me in my situation that want to achieve great things. Like, I want to show people that they can do it as well. And I think YouTube is a great place to do that. So I definitely enjoy making that content the most. But anyway, on with the day. Today is created a new bundle of products for Crush, and it's called the Total Wellness Bundle. So it's going to be all of our new tablets and capsules together in one bundle, and I'm going to market this as a Christmas bundle or New Year gift, like New Year, New Me. It really does encapsulate full health and vitality. You've got Shilajit, electrolytes, vitamin D3 and K2, ashwagandha, lion's mane. So it's a full spectrum of minerals. It's a full spectrum of supplements to help you stay energized, perform and recover, and to stay mentally sharp as well. So I'm going to get that on the website. Then I need to do some thinking, as I mentioned at the start of the video, which was last night when I was feeling a little bit stressed. I need to think about the vision and the long-term direction of Crush and where we want to take it, because I feel like, as some of you know, my mum and I are 50-50 in the business. We need to make sure we're both aligned on where we see Crush going, and we've got to share that same vision so we know what we're working towards every day. So I need to put some thought into that. Got a busy day. I'll film as much as possible to show you exactly what goes on running a supplement brand, and now I'm going to get this coffee down me and get on with some work. Turned off the big bright overhead light, got the nice warm lamp on. Hopefully you can see me okay. So it's about midday, tucking into some post-workout chicken. Not a very exciting meal, but gets the protein in. And I'm now on ChatGPT. We've basically written out a script for one of our videos for vitamin D3 and K2. Tried to put a bit more of a personal touch to the video. As some of you probably know, just before my mum and I launched Crush, mum was diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer. And this was about a year ago. Since then, she's made a miraculous recovery. Like, it's been insane. She's been out to Germany 11 times for chemotherapy. There's not many people that would have survived what she has. So she's a proper fighter, but now she's a bit more involved with the business. We're trying to tie some of that into these videos to show people a bit more about the brand and what we're really about, rather than just selling products all the time, because we never wanted to launch and just be a transactional supplement brand. We always wanted to tie in a story and show people what's really behind the brand. So that's what I'm working on right now whilst I eat my chicken. Now, if you're not using ChatGPT, you must be living under a rock. Basically, put in this rough script draft here that mum sent over to me that she liked the sound of. Now, mum, if you're watching this, you know you do like to make things rather lengthy in text. So given TikTok's nature and people have got tiny attention spans, I put it into ChatGPT and asked it to shorten it down a little bit. I'll basically be doing the same for every one of our new products, so we can get that informative, engaging content out onto TikTok and Instagram to show people why we have launched these new products. Well, this day is flying by. I've consumed illegal amounts of caffeine, got those scripts made for the new videos that will be going up on Instagram to break down the new products, and now I'm going to make some paid ads. So as you can see here, we've got the Total Wellness Bundle that's added to our TikTok shop. This is behind the scenes on our TikTok seller center. RRP, all of the products come to around $79.99. I'm going to drop this down to $39.99 for Black Friday and Christmas only. So it's one hell of a steal for anyone that's looking to get full range of supplements to transform their well-being, energy and performance in the gym. So I'll run that at $39.99 and get these paid ads made. Now, generally, whenever I run ads, I like to get the scripts made beforehand. I write down a rough idea of what I think the script should look like, and then I put it into ChatGPT and get a few different suggestions. So I'll make a couple of different videos now, read through these scripts, get them up onto TikTok and see how they perform. That is another day that has absolutely flown by, and the night is still young. It's coming up to about 6 o'clock. Just wrapped up those paid ads that I was working on, set those as live, see how they do on TikTok. With ads, the aim, for anyone that doesn't know, is to get the lowest cost per acquisition possible. So you want to spend the least amount of money on an ad to get one sale. And depending on how good your ad is, how much people like the product, how good the offer is, that depends on how low that cost or how high it could be. So just set those ads live now and got a little bit more work to do. And then I need to go home, shower and get a couple meals in because my meals have definitely slipped behind today. I've still eaten healthy, still stuck to the plan, just not eaten as much as I should have, which is a weird thing to say when my calories are so low on this cut. This is just the beginning for Crush. It's just the start of the YouTube channel. So if you've made it this far, make sure to hit the subscribe button, whether it's up there or down there, and stay tuned for the next video because as always, I'm going to be showing you the full unfiltered journey building Crush into £1 million supplement brand. I'll see you in the next one.